What's up, YouTubers? KB here with a very old, I played this game 2.5 some odd years ago. It's called Craft Battle. Way before Pixel Gun, way before its time. The multiplayer is very janky. It doesn't work very well, so we're just gonna play on with the bots here, and just play on a really cool map. There's only 3 guns, and once you select it, you can't deselect until you leave the server, which is really funny. It's the game is so simplistic, but I remember playing hours on this game, playing on my iPhone back then, not on my iPad. This game is that old. Here we go. Let's get some shots down here. It just came out with an update this past February of 2014, which I found was very surprising. I don't know what it really did, because nothing has really changed. This game is very simplistic. I remember playing hours of this game, and there isn't a reload key either, so you just gotta shoot all your ammo, and then it just automatic reloads after that. You can kind of see that the percentage run across your screen. And I don't have the health regen on, so my health is going to stay low here. Now I'm reloading here. The bots are actually fairly accurate, so... Oh, I missed again. What else? I missed again. Nope. There you go. Die. This game, it was a lot of fun, so... I don't know, I would love to do like a sub-match with this, but the multiplayer was horrible. Like, it's trifling. But the really cool aspect of this game is, and what drove me to it was because Minecraft was big at the time and so forth. It's still big, but you know what I mean. You can actually build your own map with the blocks and so forth, which I find completely awesome. It's something. The blocks are very simple. There's maybe 15 different blocks, and you can choose where the other opponents spawn at to all this, and I'll show that a little bit later in the video here. But it was an awesome game. Like, I was blown away. So you can't even switch your weapon. You have to completely log out here. Let's go. Oh my gosh, hit the guy 3 times. Gosh. There's no scoping. It's just this raw gameplay of moving around with your cursor and just picking off enemies, and that's why I love it. It's very simplistic, but yet it's so in depth on how long you can play, and just the amount of somewhat skill it takes. Back in the day when I was fairly good at this game and picking off people with this rifle, one shot easily. Especially at range, it gets very difficult because the cursor's not the most accurate and able to see against certain backgrounds like this castle wall. I always wanted my cursor to be red in games, so I'm able to see it. Die. Whew. No. Whoa. Wow, 3 health. Nope. Ah, nice shot. But with this, this game is awesome. Like, who would play this game again? Like, has anyone actually even played this? Has anyone even heard of it? Please leave your comments and thoughts down below. Like, this is some old school. Like, this is throwback. I just thought it was hilarious. See, right in the middle of the cursor, nothing. Nope, that was a bad miss. That was a bad shot. And die. There you go. Yep. Nope. This guy's gonna be doing. Nope. He was still spawning in. Nice shot. That was an awesome shot on the bot. One shot right in the head. And there aren't any magical weapons in this game, so I'm gonna... Yes, look at that snipe. No. Die. Run. But this game is so simplistic. It was just... I was just honestly searching through my recent... not recent, but all my purchases that I have made on my iTunes account, just to kind of see some of the games that I used to play 2 years ago. And this actually came up. I think this was in 2012 I was playing this game. So this is well over 2.5 years old, this game that I've played this. So it's very impressive. And Pixel Gun came out, I believe, in August, or no, May of 2013. Yes, I think it was May of 2013, and that was very almost, I wouldn't say as similar because I had better maps and various different things, but I didn't have multiplayer. Like, there was no multiplayer built into. There's no bots. There wasn't anything to practice, so forth. And I remember just practicing days on end on trying to get better at this game and just be the best I could be, because I was playing Counter-Strike and of course Battlefield back then too also. But yeah, I would anyone else be interested on, I don't know, I want to try to do the multiplayer again. Actually, I want to try it in this video because I remember it was, you had to use the game center and the auto match didn't work, so if, see, like, headshot, nothing happens. But I hit him in the butt, he dies. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how did I miss that? No, cover. God, that takes forever to reload. That's just, no, die. Cover. Pop out. Nope, someone got killed. You're mine. No. Oh, jumped. You can kind of see the similarities between the layout of Pixel Gun and so forth. So I'm just guessing, and just maybe Pixel Gun had some of their ideas and how they created their game, particularly from this game, and how it came forth and so forth. But again, awesomely fun game, very addicting for me. I'm just gonna jump in. I'll just show you what I mean. There's different challenges, and you can win different things by completing the maze or whatever. But that was kind of weird. We're gonna look at the the matching here. Basically, it's auto matching. And I let this run for a little bit and nothing ever happened. So I'm guessing that no one's on or the servers aren't working. I'm not quite sure. So, but we're just not gonna mess with that right now. But the really cool thing I wanted to show was the editing of the maps. It was very simplistic, but again, it just gave power to the gamers on being able to create something of their own. So just dropped in this map here. You see the little brick tiles or blocks here that says spawn. That's where people spawn. Common sense. I don't know why they would put a spawn in the middle of the hill, but yeah, whatever. And back in the day, I made some pretty kicking maps. In particular on here, I kind of based mine majority of the time off like one side versus the other. So it was really hard to cross the other side. Basically, you had to defend your side, and if you got overpowered, the enemy would become running at you and so forth. So by creating these really high walls or passageways, that's how I really created my map. And you'll be able to float around, build different things. And you see the little brick tile above, and really cool customizable stuff. And really give high kudos to the developers of this game. It was a lot of fun. It brings back a lot of memories for me. But again, please leave your comments, thoughts down below. Definitely check out this game. Really cool. It's a throwback, yes, but definitely check it out. This is KB signing off. Peace. And again, don't forget to check out my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for the latest videos, updates, and pictures of random things that I post on there. Peace.